Well, no, because they can win this because Jepic will be able to come in and map. I don't know how. Let me check how long Bakanje is suspended for. If it's a game, then he's not going to be able to come in this entire game, but otherwise. Strike sheet. Suspended for 1 game and 3 maps.
Yikes.
They have until 8:15. Yes. Are we on? All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to our first expert game of this season. My name is Hedwig. I'm in the expert division coordinator. I am joined by my wonderful friend Red Knight. How are you doing today, Red Knight?
I'm doing great. Better than San Francisco Glocks, that's for sure.
Definitely. Before we get into that, we're also joined by our wonderful streamer Drift. I'm not sure if you can hear Drift, but he will be handling all of our production needs. Now, into the game.
Yeah. San Francisco.
So here's the problem with San Francisco Glock. 2 of their players are not responding, and 2 of their players are suspended.
So they got 4 who are eligible to play right now, which is interesting.
So
because they have the best roster probably on paper, and they can't use all of their pieces.
They cannot, in fact, use said roster. On the other side, we have L.O.V.E.M.U.F.F.I.N, which is basically an entirely unknown team besides Pooter, EOC, and Ben. Like, Target, Juru, and Blue are all new players, I think.
Yeah.
God, I don't know what Glock is going to do because they've said they don't want to forfeit, and I don't blame them.
Why would you forfeit exactly?
YOLO is an easy clap player, so he can't ring.
Oh no. This is the hard thing, guys. You know, when you have a player pool as small as expert, you know, finding ringers can be rough. I feel like novice is kind of the same problem, opposite end of the spectrum, right?
They're going to 4v6, I guess. Hold on. Let me make sure that was the correct call, because I'm pretty sure YOLO God's on easy clap.
Yeah, let's give them every opportunity.
They do have technically 10 more minutes.
Pascal peaked 4,600 this season. Jeez, Louise.
Pascal was at one point number 2 in the world.
Man,
Swap glacial. They're swapping glacial to DPS.
Wait, what? Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, 3.4 versus 3.9. I feel.
Jesus. This will be... Okay, guess they're ready. This will be interesting, to say the least.
Well, L.O.V.E.M.U.F.F.I.N,
has a serious advantage.
Yeah. I mean, this might. I don't know how to even cast this, guys. Like, let's be real, because 4v6 Overwatch is a game of value, right? 4v6, you're just down 2 whole sets of abilities, ultimate health points, and damage. It's a pretty big issue, right?
No, I mean, as you did say though, they are the strongest roster on paper.
Yeah, but you got to kill everything, like. And they seem to recognize the win condition. I mean, if this is what they're running out, Pascal in the Zen, Jizua going to
Hog.
I mean, I respect it. Glacial on the Tracer, Jazz on the Widow. I personally would probably go for Hanzo or for...
Jazza is known for his Widow.
3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, Jepic does come in after map 1. That's an excellent point.
So they will be getting a tank.
Yeah, it's a tank, I think.
I don't remember what Jepic plays. I think he's a tank, but he might have swapped to Lucio. I know there was some tank player that swapped to Lucio, and I think it might be Jepic. The thing I like sort of about this stupid 4v6 comp is that... Oh no, Jishu's gonna die. Never mind, I was gonna say he's tanky, but it doesn't really matter when you have an entire team barreling towards you.
Yeah, I mean, literally all that they're gonna do, especially on this map, is they're gonna barrel into them and just kill them.
Yeah. Jazz is sitting on the high ground, and Target's just not peeking him. Jazza, for those of you who aren't familiar with the expert scene, until Bun was allowed back into the league with restrictions with the rest of Gorilla Grip, he was probably the #1 hit scan in the entire league. Either him or Peter, but...
Yeah. Yeah, they're just gonna go look around flanks, trying to find value. Pascal has to play really, really passive because he can't push up. Good hook. Jizza gets a pick.
Good.
But now Juru is up on Jizza.
Oh, but
even? Winnable? Are we gonna see a fight win? There's gonna be a fight win. That's crazy.
SFG win a fight of a 4v6? Okay.
I mean, they gotta clean up the fight though, because respawns are like a thing. Like they gotta clean this up.
The thing is, the tanks are so low that they're just gonna die here.
Yeah, but you still absolutely need to clean up. Like, your cleanup has to be flawless in this spot. Juru, no fade. It's all good. This team has him there. Pascal fragging out. Nice cleanup. I have no idea what they're supposed to do now, though. How do you hold the point with 4 players?
Hog ult, I guess. Hog ult them off point.
Hog ult window. That's my big call for this. Although they have a diva, so it's not even like it's that good.
Yeah.
Orb comes out. Oh, big hook again! Jizua, dude! Like, Ben just wants to play the game, dude.
Ben is not having a fun time today, as his back to before.
What is happening? Oh, Ben, please play behind your shield. Oh my goodness.
I get it's a 4v6, but dude, you're dying. You died twice. You're gonna.
Oh my goodness, Ben! Jizua is just living and living and living. They're gonna cap point again, but it's probably gonna be worth. Juru picks up 2, and that's gonna be the team fight. Okay. Alright, crisis averted. L.O.V.E.M.U.F.F.I.N can breathe. Dude, I actually gonna be scared. If this is what 4v6 looks like for them, imagine once we have 5. If we get a ringer then by like the 3rd map, and then there's a reverse sweep, it would just be hilarious. Glacial finds a pick.
They're just finding pick after pick. I don't know if it's L.O.V.E.M.U.F.F.I.N not playing together, or just Glock being that good.
A little bit of both, right? Target acquired. Oh, big shatter. Good job. Imor is very good here. But they're using... Look at all the ults they committed for this. Oh, wait, I guess it's the last fight. Okay.
It's last fight, so it makes sense.
It's fine. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the only pick that really came in on that situation was target acquired. He's playing Widow when he probably could just be playing. I don't know anything else that plays with the team comp. It doesn't really matter though. He doesn't. His death doesn't really impact things too much. There's just more cooldowns and more resources. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this either. Acquired. I don't know how I feel about this either.
I mean, they're not doing terrible for like a 5v6.
No, they're not. Like it definitely could have been worse, right? Like I think we were like they won a fight. That was way more than I expected. My expectation because like at a certain point, I mean, I get it that like Jizzle and company have a lot more highly rated players than L.O.V.E.M.U.F.F.I.N, but at the same time, like, it's Overwatch and they're all at such a high level at this point that, pure numbers should still matter at the end of the day.
Absolutely. I mean, Jazz is one of the best Widows, and he can do a lot. Jazz and Glacial are honestly a very terrifying DPS duo, as you see Glacial just get. The Widows are taking out their Tracers. Their Widows are
Pascal's playing by himself, though.
Bye.
Yep. Really unfortunate. Probably should be on the Lucy or something where he can try to, like, frag, but also be somewhat durable. But it doesn't really make a difference. Hard to really analyze these situations because, like, everybody's just trying to find a spot where they can win.
Honestly, the only way they win is with picks.
I mean, yeah, and, like, even that's not a thing because you gotta, like, you're playing so many individual spaces, and like even if you get one pick, you're probably gonna you probably end up trading out, and that's not good enough, right? So Jizzle back on a hog. Gets
Pooter was not happy about getting hooked apparently.
Oh, and Jizzle gets another.
Joshua,
okay.
They have families. First it was Ben, now it's the rest of the team.
Yeah, for real. Jizzle, though, is pinned down by the sniper. He can't actually press the W key at all. So Glacial goes out and touches the point, tickling their Winston player.
Oh, bye.
Oh, no. Ben just showing no respect after the last
Ben gets
round.
his revenge.
Yeah, absolutely. Pascal on BAP getting pushed up, but that's just going to leave his other buddy to get pushed by the team. Glacial falls, and yeah, pretty academic stuff, right? We just gotta wait for the ticker to go down.
This is hard to cast.
I'm trying, right? Like it's crazy. Like you don't really know what to say about it. Pascal getting target acquired, but honestly, of the picks that are valuable, the Widow is probably the least valuable in this spot. Jizzle will find Juru much more impactful in my opinion. You now just need to get one of those supports down. Bomb coming out on the other side. They have no way to block this. This should be doesn't get anything, but Glacial went off the map as a result. But so did Ben.
Yeah, Drift, but guess what? I'm a play-by-play or not play-by-play, I'm a color caster. I'm supposed to analyze this mess. And I don't know what to analyze. It's just, oh yeah, they're getting picks, but there's not really a fight. Target's kind of popping off, though.
Yeah, Target's finally doing stuff. I mean, but we gotta keep in context, right? Target gets to literally sit there and feel zero pressure.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. GG for L.O.V.E.M.U.F.F.I.N. Hopefully we get another player. So the wait, this is gonna be if you guys watch Naruto, this is gonna be like Rock Lee taking off one of the weights. So hopefully we can add another one here in a second. Somehow Pascal would play the game. LMAO.
Support that play of the game, I guess. Oh, it's probably because he saves.
No, he frags here.
Well, he frags here, but he also saves Hog's life.
Oh, that's true.
Which probably the game recognizes more important. Finally, Jepic can come in!
So now, we have a 5v6.
So now, we have supports! We're only missing a tank.
And let's be real. Hold on, how many hours is it? Okay, well, okay, Jepic, your account.
He's a support. He's a
No,
support.
I know. It was just like, isn't there a rule about him having to have placed it, or is it because he's a vet?
Huh?
Like, this account was only placed in Season 17.
Oh, no, he's a veteran.
Okay. I'm just saying, like, this account specifically, like, is only placed, like, 17 and older, so it's fine. I mean, it shouldn't matter. I mean, this is the highest level. Anyway, I was just curious. I was going to see what his SR was, because I didn't know. So...
I think he's around 3.7-ish, 3.8, something like that.
Okay.
I don't really remember all that well about him, because he's been for, like, 2 seasons now at least, tank. So him kind of swapping over to that support, I think at the very end of last season, if I remember correctly.
Got it. Okay. Well, this should be a little bit more doable. I mean, I would be expecting ball shenanigans personally, just because it seems like the best way to solo tank. But I don't know. It's kind of a hot mess still, right?
I mean, they did pick Anubis, which is a Widow map, and they have one of the best Widows in the league. So
yeah, 100%. But like one of the big things is if you're up one whole body, I mean, if Pooter or EOC can just get on top of
Joshua,
not Joshua, not get on top of Joshua, get on top of Jazza, the Widow player, right? And deny that space, create those sightline differences for their Widow. It should still be fairly academic for them to clean up fights. On the other hand, if Jazz is just immediately clicking heads before anything starts, I mean, and there's no opportunity, then yeah, absolutely, this could be, snipers rule the day, correct? So this should be interesting. This should be interesting.
L.O.V.E.M.U.F.F.I.N decides to go for defense, which doesn't surprise me because why waste your time on a really long attack only to have to hold them for so long? Why not just
100%.
First hold them and then cap? That's why a lot of teams do pick defense first.
Yeah, 100%, right? And you also want to be able to set the tone yourself, and it's a lot easier to set the tone on defense than offense. Offense, especially on 2CP, notoriously hard to play. Honestly, the entire game mode is the equivalency of Split in Valorant, right?
Never played Valorant, so I don't know what that means.
Oh, no. Okay, so this is just this map called Split, and it's just notorious for defenders' advantage. And that's kind of how all of 2CP is, right? Just the way the spawns work and the way the game mode plays, like the hard chokes that it creates.
Definitely.
Yeah, very, very good for...
If Joshua stays on this Hog, I'm not going to be surprised because he was doing really well on Hog. And also, it is, I think, like his preferred tank, or at least one of them.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of the team is basically the same, except now they have a Mercy.
Yeah, and the Mercy is going to be important for Rez. The Mercy is also going to be important for pocketing Pascal to make him much more durable. And I would imagine the idea of this comp is you're looking for Pascal to be another DPS and really open up hog hooks, right? Discord targeting, whatever is hooked, and just deleting them.
Yeah, I'm suspecting that this might be like their way to counter the 5v6 is the fact that if they trade a player and then get a kill, it's a 5v5. Oh, bye.
Pascal gets target acquired. Reses are going to come out for both sides, I would imagine here. Jizzo is taking a ton of aggro, and yeah, both Reses come in. Ben dies for it, though, as Glacial picks him up, and this is actually kind of a winnable fight. Oh, but Glacial falls, and maybe not so winnable. It depends.
Even with Glacial dead, though, that's a support for a DPS. You'd absolutely take that trade any day, especially with Juror falling half.
Yeah, absolutely. And Pascal is pretty free right now to do whatever he wants. And Jazza wins the Widow duel. So now Jazza should have free reign until the tanks come back up for him. And that should create space for Jijwa. Jijwa gets a big hook. And, okay, 5v6. Winnable.
But see, here's the thing, is that the tanks can't come up for him. He's sitting in a place that, in order for the tanks to do that, they're going to have to sacrifice their life, and they're not guaranteed to kill him either way.
I mean, it's not that big a sacrifice if they had gone for it early, but I mean, certainly now in this position where Pascal has the high ground and Jizzo was pushed up, like, it was definitely too late. They needed to commit to that really early, and they just waited way too long to get in Jazz's face.
It also looked like they had used their movement ability to try and avoid being in his line of sight because they didn't want to get headshot.
But they're tanks. You gotta play like Chads and go after Jazz. Target acquire. Nice pick on the Glacial here to open up the fight. So that should probably slow him down. But I mean, it is the Tracer. The Tracer gets rezzed anyway. And Jazza finding target, and so Rez is gonna have to try to come out here. Pretty good positioning from Ben to make it happen. Jizwa is now dueling the Winston in main. Tire out from Juru. Oh no. They try to trans, but it doesn't really work that way. And he's using trans to close the distance on the target acquired. Jazza dies, Glacial dies, and unlucky fight.
Jazza's mad. I was spectating him for that. The Junkrat's head bobbled because he got out of his tire as he fired, so it missed.
That's a yikes.
Otherwise, he would have gotten domed, I think.
Oh, target acquired. Actually making this Widow duel very competitive.
Kind of surprising for me. Target acquired is a complete unknown, and yet he's being semi-competitive, I mean, obviously it is a 5v6, but still, in these Widow duels, that doesn't really matter that much.
Yeah, and it's not like Target's getting that many resources anyway. Like, he's getting, like,
Oh.
none, honestly.
The only thing is sometimes that Ben is pocketing him.
Yeah, but both teams are doing that, so, you know, it's a pretty even duel in that regard, right? Both teams are using the same resources for their Widowmakers. Jazz,
oh my god.
Yeah, Jizwa, like, just uses cooldowns to get out, which is fine. They're still just prodding. They're trying to wait for Jazza to find a pick, but like I said, right now the Winston plays aggressive and pushes up, uses Primal Rage after getting the kill into Jazza, and that should be another one fight for the side of L.O.V.E.M.U.F.F.I.N. And this is just
on point. Oh my god.
Pascal is just trying to get value where he can get value, and yeah, the supports are just there. Jizwa is using his ult, but he pushes them towards Pascal, and Pascal's looking at the whole team. What is this transcendence, bro? What is happening?
This does not shock me. Pascal is a fragger. If he wants to live, he will pop trans to save himself and no one else.
What is Pascal doing, bro?
Why
Pascal!
is it working? Why is this working?
Pascal!
Oh no!
This is a clown fiesta if I've ever seen one, dude. Oh my
They
god.
got a tick! They got a tick somehow!
They're still fighting! Tire coming out doesn't get anybody!
Pascal! hasn't
Pascal!
died yet. How has he not died yet?
Baby Diva fighting
Okay.
finally gets the kill! Oh my god. Wha-
Pascal alone cost them 2 ticks.
And multiple ultimates. Like, I okay.
I guess Pascal just decided, you know, if we're gonna be in a 5v6, why don't I just carry?
What? Somebody sign this man.
Has
Like,
your
no
brain
meme.
just
I know
stopped
people meme
functioning?
about that all the time. Like, can we just, like, sign him? Could, like, somebody... There's open tryouts for the Justice. He knows that, right?
He's
coming
probably
up.
gonna be in trials, just based on how his team does.
Yeah, I
So-
hope so. Like, crazy. That was the most wild clip. A lot of, like, weird searching around right now, trying to find a pick. Both teams jockeying for position. Jezua just gets a hook onto the ball just to make him run away, which is fine.
Oh, Jetpack.
Nice.
Pascal
No,
doesn't
but it
have
was
a
like a good
pocket
setup,
anymore.
right? Yeah, no pocket.
Ah!
Pascal popping trans again. They're full sending, boys. They got Diva in bad position. They
Going
just
for
demech her.
Diva.
Diva's demeched. Bomb comes out, finds nothing. Pascal gets a kill on the Ben. This fight is just all over the place. I don't even know who to watch. Jizwa gets another kill with Hook onto Juru.
Why is this working?
Player diff. I don't know, man. Like, I hate being like that,
Oh
but
my god.
what did I just witness?
How did they cap it over a minute? It's a 5v6.
I'm upset. I don't know what I'm watching.
Initiating.
I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. If they win this, if SFG win a map 5v6, and I mean if they go on to win a series 5v6, I
I'm
mean
just gonna call them the #1 team in the league from if they win.
like
a
they lose
5v6,
every other game. I don't care. Like
I'll just be like, oh yeah, no, they're still the best team.
they 5v6 like with a 30 like probably a 3,700 average elo. Like hello.
Ready.
There
Like,
you
on
go.
the other
Not
side.
37. Oh,
No, like I'm talking about cross expert. Like I don't know what the actual average is, but like I mean I'm looking at the other team. There's a lot of Masters players, right? So, like I know they have like some high
they
GM
are
top
not
500.
a 3,700 team.
No, I know they're not. I'm saying, come on,
yeah, no.
Hedwig.
I think
Come on, Hedwig.
EOC is the only. EOC and Ben, I think, are the only GMs on their teams.
On Love Muffin.
Yes. I'm
Okay.
not sure about Blue. Might be the other ones. I'm not so sure.
Got it.
This is just chaos.
I know. I mean, it really is. They just like really the thing that has to happen from the side of Love Muffins. They gotta like clamp down and play the team game better, and they just aren't. They're playing a little bit too split. They aren't being very organized. They're letting the chaos get to them. They're letting Pascal just do whatever the hell Pascal wants to do.
He's Jepic has decided, you know, screw the Widow. I'm gonna get the Zen. He's basically Jonak, but better.
Yes, but
I'm sorry, I love Jonak. I'm an NYXL stand, but
yikes. No, it's fair. It's fair, especially today. 5v6ing. Come on. Oh lord. I mean, and you see how spread everyone's playing. Really, the answer. Oh, target acquired gets Pascal and Jazz. All right. Okay.
Well, that's that fight done. And Ben's res is denied, so that's a fight win.
Well, that was quick. I don't know where Jizza was. What Jizza was up to, but I mean, ticks are going down to the point. I don't know what's gonna happen. Who's gonna touch? Okay, Glacial touches. That's fine. He's. What? Okay, I don't even know. All right, we're moving on. We're moving on. Moving right along.
Oh
my god! Target acquired is
he has
getting it
sights
done.
up, so Pascal finally swaps off of his carry pick onto a different carry pick now. That's just what I'm gonna call it.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And target acquired is just probing the battlefield. Looks for Glacial, misses the shot. Really, that's where most of the action is. Finds it the last second with the body shot. Oh, Jazza finds a cheeky angle.
Are they gonna
shoot
touch?
at
Oh my god, that was a bare touch. They're probably gonna win this. Yeah, they win this. Not by much, though.
No, not by much. I mean, that was really well played by San Francisco to just chill, right? You can give up ticks. It doesn't matter. From their perspective, they just need the fight to stay going. Obviously, now it's going to be less time. They're not going to be able to pull that trick off again. But, you know, you're going to take that every single time.
Well, especially because now that Pascal is on the Baptiste, they're going to have a lot more sustain. Bat Mercy, honestly, honestly isn't that bad of a comp. Jazza just needs to stop peeking target because he's lost a lot of these Widow duels when he's just peeking.
No, absolutely. I think Jazz is kind of in the mode where he thinks he's better, so he's taking some ego peeks that I would not recommend for any Widow player. But, you know, just getting unlucky. Oh, big Nano Blade coming in here. How do they sustain through this? Pascal and Jazz are fighting the blade.
Oh my god. Did
Bomb
Pascal
comes out.
just jump over the blade?
Yeah, he did. Pascal's kind of being crazy. Soldier comes back out to stall. The stall is in.
They get the res off.
Yeah, they gotta stay on point. Pascal jumps on point, pops his sustainability, but it doesn't really matter. Primal boops him off the point. 4 minutes, 13-second time bank. I mean, yikes. I mean, the story there is the Widow duel, which is crazy that that's the story and not the 5v6. But I mean, I guess the 5v6 is part of it, but you get what I'm saying. Like,
holy hell, that's a lot of pings. I accidentally just checked a San Francisco Glock server, and I just see a wall of pings for trying to ping their teammates that won't respond.
Yikes.
Yikes. This isn't unwinnable, though, and that's the worst part, if I'm being honest here.
Yeah,
like, if they just play like themselves and Jazza stops feeding a little bit, I think they win this.
Yeah,
not feeding.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I mean, let's not take anything away from Target. Like, Target's hitting some really good shots. Jazz is playing some pretty standard positions. I don't think it's really a feed. I think it's really like it comes down to the fact that Target acquired does benefit from the fact that his team gets to play dive tanks and put pressure on Jazza. So that's a big deal.
Yeah, and it's also that he is an unknown. Like, Jazza might not know him, so maybe he is playing just a tiny bit ego, but I think after getting domed, just based on the kind of player I think Jazza is, he'll stop doing that, and this will
just
become
look to win. Yeah,
a bit more competitive. He's currently looking to try and find any picks on that like staircase leading up. He saw Ana for a second, but didn't decide to take the shot.
Yep. Decided not to take a shot. Now he has to reposition for an angle. He's playing very, very conservative, you'll note, because he doesn't know where the Widow's playing yet. Waiting for that information to come in. Just taking pot shots, not finding much. Genji with the tab.
Speaking of Target, he is playing in a very odd position.
He's trying to just not get pre-aimed, I think.
Oh, okay. Now he's back in a standard position. But for a time, he was over at the far right, which is not a place you'd normally see Widow.
Oh, and the clean kill on the Ben. And this is the same time Pascal... Oh, Target! Target! Please! Please!
That was Target being really good, but also, for some reason, Jazza decided to jump, which, for those of you who aren't, like, extremely proficient on Widow, if you're ever Widow dueling, oh my god, Glacial, don't jump. You'll lose 90% of the time because it creates a predictable arch.
Big hook coming in from Jizza. He's just holding onto the point right now, getting healed by his team, and they're actually going to cap this.
Yeah, I mean, kind of unnecessary whole hog, but it's fine. It got them, it guaranteed them the point, so that's
It's
all
last fight, too, from their perspective, and Target's already proven that he could be a problem. I mean, I don't hate it. I don't hate it at all.
Coming in with 3 ults versus 2, this is actually...
Winnable.
I think they could take second.
Winnable.
Although they're going to have to wait.
I mean, I don't know if they really can. Because how long does sight last? Like 7 seconds? 8?
12.
Big hook on the EOC and Pice Bomb combo. Oh my goodness.
Perfect
Now they are just push with this. Pascal with the Transcendence to push. He has to keep Glacial up. Blade's just going to take him out though.
The problem is Pascal pops that Transcendence aggressively again, but there's nothing there for the Blade, although it doesn't end up getting much anyway, so...
Jazz is on point to stall with Glacial just pushing Target Acquired. Target Acquired falls. Glacial is like actually popping off right now. Jizzoa back on point. Pascal has no pressure and is just able to put a ton of damage in onto the point. But JPEG falls to Pooter Scooter. And now Minefields are out. That limits the space they can work with. Pooter Scooter then gets pushed by, Pooter Scooter pushes Pascal. And Whole Hog Desperation coming out, but it's going to be too little too late. And that will be a defense on second point. But hey, they cap first. I mean, this is exceeding expectations. Like I said, it's like Rock Lee taking the weights off, man. 5 players, winnable.
Yeah, that was honestly not bad. Do I think they're gonna hold this? Probably not. Is there a chance? Yes.
Yeah, no, I would definitely say like, you know, the house money's on the side of L.O.V.E.M.U.F.F.I.N for sure. The issue, of course, right, is that I mean, Jazz is a problem, Pascal's a problem, Jizza was a problem. Like, you look around their team, threats. The only non-threat is JPEG, because JPEG's forced to play Mercy. Like,
I think he's gonna get mad at you if you keep calling him that, so I'm just gonna correct you right now. It's Jepek.
JPEG? Okay.
Expert players get very mad when you mispronounce their names.
Okay. Okay, dude.
Hey, I'm just trying to help.
No, not you. No. That was more for the expert players. You're good. I understand. JPEG?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. JPEG. Well, JPEG's not threat because he's playing Mercy, but, you know, that's not his fault. That's Mercy's fault for being Mercy. Watch, he's going to pull out the Glock now, but still.
I've seen it. It's...
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure it's glorious to behold. All right, so standard
decided the Ash.
Yeah, this is probably just so you can get Bob and like try to deal with the man disadvantage a little bit better. That'd be my guess. And it also helps deal with the tanks more, and it gives Jizzoa more support. Monkey commits jump to push Pascal. Pascal's in trouble, gets the immediate peel from JPEG.
He kills Pooter.
Yep, that's the classic. Hey, we peeled for our support. Now BAP does damage. Good job. Pascal just like... No fear. I have Immortality Field, and I know how to use it. That's what he says in that spot. Now, the issue, of course, now is Trigger Acquired is just sitting up on that high ground, completely uncontested. And now that the side of L.O.V.E.M.U.F.F.I.N has map control, it's kind of unfortunate. And you see this coming in. But Jazza is under a ton of pressure. Pascal falls to Pooter, and... never mind!
Double
DPS
kill, which means... Yeah! Pascal's gonna get res, which means it is now, well, it's a 5v5, not that there's a res. However, I don't know how much they're really gonna be able to on point, because in this sort of same amount of players, they're going to lose just based on the pure raw skill coming from the side of SFG.
All right, SFG played that beautifully. The Immortality Peel to save Jizzoa playing very, very conservative, not peeking Target Acquired, like keeping that element of it in mind, and then like they give up a tick, yeah, but like they masterfully held on to that point. Like that was incredible. Like I love that.
A tick for a minute 30. A tick for a minute 30 is not a bad trade at all.
Oh no, and Juru gets a kill into JPEG. Pascal has to use Emor somewhere else. Gets a kill into Juru? What the heck? The fragging power of Pascal is unrivaled. What is going on? Glacial picks up a clean double kill. Gotta love it. Jazza gets the kill into target acquired, and yeah, winnable, hard winnable. I don't even know. And again, like you just gotta appreciate the level of play coming out of San Francisco Glocks. Like,
There's a reason they didn't want to forfeit this because they didn't think they had to.
Yeah. Imagine if they get a 6th player responding to one of those pings.
Oh,
Oh
God.
no. Minefield on the point.
Responds.
Yeah, no. Minefield on the point. Jizwa forced into his corner again, and this is not great. But Bob hits the point. They don't have sleep for it. Bob is in a bubble right now and has to get focused down, but he's contesting point. Does a good enough job for now. But all the ults are coming in for the side of L.O.V.E.M.U.F.F.I.N, and it's probably going to be too much. Jizwa just getting batted into the corner, eventually falls. And yeah, Target Acquire has too much space and too much time, and eventually that's all she wrote for her first point.
It takes them 3.5 minutes to cap first, though.
Yes, not great. Not gonna lie to you. And Jizzle is coming up on his ultimate. Glacial has his, and Pascal's about to have his ultimate as well. It's very, very plausible that this could be a draw, which would be crazy. But, oh, huge hook! Jizzle, please! Please, my man. And there goes
They
his
have
ultimate.
families.
Oh my goodness, Jizzle just absolutely clutching out that fight. Oh my goodness.
There's probably only going to be about 1 or maybe 2 more fights left.
Two more. I trust Expert to get the fights out quick, right? I would imagine 30-second windows. Oh, but that's a big pick onto the target acquired. They should get the res here, though, if they protect him. Yeah, Jizzle may bit off more than he can chew. Maybe not. Oh, Pulse Bomb kills Ben. Blades out. Area's been denied. This fight's so back and forth.
Pascal killed him in Blade.
Oh my. One more fight.
I'm sorry. I don't care who wins this match. Can I give Pascal player of the match?
Yeah, no, kinda. Pascal, Jizzle. I mean, like, wait, can we just give the entire San Francisco Glock team player of the match? Because, like, this is gross.
What the hell is this? They have 30 seconds left to cap with 1 ult.
The only time I've ever been involved in a shellacking like this, like, we didn't end up winning, but it was the same map, same situation, 5v6, and, like, it was more because they were bad. In this case, it's just because the Glocks are crazy. But it looks like this is going to be it. They have too many ults, too much value. Bob's holding the point, but he's going to get melted down. I can't imagine this works. Yep, and there's the tick, and that's the map.
Victory.
L.O.V.E.M.U.F.F.I.N.
Jesus.
L.O.V.E.M.U.F.F.I.N is thanking high heaven there's not 6 players in for the Glocks, bro.
Play of the game.
Pascal, I want to see this. Oh my goodness, Pascal.
Let's watch the massacre.
No!
1.
Oh. Is this all for canceling Blade? That's kind of lame.
Aw.
That fight, I believe he got like 6 kills. Oh my lord, Pascal, please. 35 eliminations on the Zenyatta. I can't. I'm dead. I lost.
I don't know what's happening.
I mean,
Hold on,
I don't
is
either.
next
I'm just
map
here, bro.
Export. Is it expert or is it a hybrid? I thought it was a hybrid.
It should be hybrid, I believe. It's hybrid. I would imagine we're going to see Kings if... Well, no. Actually, you wouldn't want to play Kings if you're SFG, right? Kings would be trash for SFG if they're playing 5 and they don't have a ringer.
Even Drift is confused. What the fuck is happening?
I mean, I'd be very confused too. Pooter Scooter, please do Kings, bro.
I don't know why this is so close. This should not be close. Hollywood?
Yeah, Hollywood's good, right? There's a lot of high ground you can abuse. Your snipers are decent there. It's obviously a Rhine map, so it's not like terrible for like a team-oriented plan. And Juru asking if they can play goats. Oh, match chat, you never fail. Match chat remaining undefeated. Oh Lord.
I'm giving them the option to get a ringer, and they're refusing.
What's a ring? There are. I mean, after it was that close, man, I would just love to do it for the meme. They know they're gonna make playoffs if they have their players show up. They're not worried about it. They have the Chad confidence going on. Oh, well, at least it's gonna be a short match.
Yeah.
I mean, existence will be pain though. I actually am at the point where I need SFG to not win because, like, I can't imagine they win 3. Like, there's no universe they win 3, right? I could see winning 1, right? What's the over-under on that, you think?
Welcome to
I don't know. I'm just gonna say,
match.
if the team tries hard enough, I think they can.
I mean, yeah, I think they could too. I feel like they could win a map, right?
Okay, so you want to know why the off tank isn't here currently?
No, not like this. Oh,
He's drunk and high.
expert tings. Man,
Oh my god.
Oh,
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
oh my lord. They're asking for a 6th. I don't think you can let that happen. For the comms.
What the hell is he trying to say? No.
He's trying to say he wants to be in the VC so he can calm while specking.
Attackers incoming.
Alright, so we're back onto this like high pick potential comp. Pascal Jepic on the, you know, Moth meta comp of old. Trying to take apart this first point. Target acquired gets Jazza. Unlucky, but Rez will come in for that. Pretty clean Rez there.
I'm
Glacial
just
immediately
spectate
takes an off angle.
Pascal the entire time.
Sounds fun to me. Oh, yep. Gets deleted by target. They don't have res for that. Super unfortunate. So now they're in a 4v6, but as we know, that's not necessarily everything. Oh, and another kill comes in for the side of L.O.V.E.M.U.F.F.I.N, killing Jizua. And yeah, Jazza just starts emoting in the corner because he's like, yep, I'm dead.
He accepted his fate with glory. Pascal nails Pooter across the map because he was sitting on Jazz's body.
That's funny. Oh,
They're
Lord.
honestly, I'm not entirely sure. Hybrid is just kind of not a good map choice for a 5v6 because it does require coordination, and a 5v6 coordination isn't easy.
No, it's not, and you don't have the same resources. I think the big loss here is, like, I think you'd want to trade a DPS here for an off tank any day of the week if it was me. Oh yeah, I think we're interviewing like San Francisco after this, right? Aren't we?
Okay,
Aren't we headway?
technically,
There's no rule.
there's
not
a rule.
Where's the
There's-
rule? Where is
the
this
rule
written?
says that the winners and that only the winners can get interview and play of the match.
What? Who
You can
wrote this
check the
rule in a
rule
book?
book.
I didn't even know there was a rule written for that. It seems so unnecessary to write that.
Well, think about the Overwatch League.
I mean, yeah, but like the reason you don't interview the losers in Overwatch League is like emotion stuff. You can ask them, and also because they pick. Like it's not an option typically at Overwatch League level.
Oh my!
Yeah, I mean, stuff's happening. Bob was on the point. Bombs went off. People died.
I
L.O.V.E.M.U.F.F.I.N
guess if L.O.V.E.M.U.F.F.I.N consents, I don't care. I'm not gonna rulebook that. I'm just saying that if L.O.V.E.M.U.F.F.I.N wants it, they do have precedent. Also, what the heck is happening?
I mean, nothing. Like, ultimates came out. Like, Bob went out. But Bomb came in for the other side, and they got the kills they needed. I mean, they were up. Now, this is interesting, right? Jazza gets a pick. Rez comes in. Glacial's all the way up there, and they actually get the kill onto the Mercy. So it's even now. Glacial's just pushing forward. I would have turned around and tried to get that Winston because he just used jump, but it doesn't really make a difference. Molten Core comes onto the point. The tanks are playing in the safety of the Molten Core. Pooter is pushing Pascal, which I don't think is smart. at all.
Pooter, you're going to die.
Yeah,
Pooter,
Pooter
you
comes
have-
back. Jizzle pops his ult.
That was
Um,
not a smart boop. Who booped him?
Alright. 30 seconds left. Not much they can do. 2 CP feels very similar on hybrid.
I mean, rip.
Yeah. No.
It's just team
GR.
coordinate. It just comes down to the fact that they are running a 5v6. If they weren't, this would be such a different game.
I think really, if they had an off tank instead of a DPS, that would be a much different story too. Because like off tank has so much more valuable cooldowns, right, than a
Honestly,
DPS does.
Literally, just put Glacial on support, Jepic on off tank, and you're fine.
Yeah, I actually think that probably would have been the play. But I mean, at the same time, I don't know. Like, I don't know hero pools. I trust Jizzle to be smarter than me. You know, my teeny.
Oh, Jepic almost got the res off.
They die on point valiantly. Pascal, unfortunately, can't trans to get there, and yeah, it's a full hold. So, they need a tick. So all L.O.V.E.M.U.F.F.I.N has to do is not screw up.
Which, I mean...
Oh, it's possible. It's possible it could screw up.
It's possible. Do I think it's going to happen?
No.
Probably not.
No.
I mean, it took them 3.5 minutes to cap first on Temple, but they do have 3.5 minutes. Well, they have 4 here, so...
I mean, yeah, they need a tick, too. That's a crucial difference, right? Part of the capping first problem was that, I mean, the side of the Glocks played it really, really well. They recontested after playing really conservatively and giving up a tick and a half. So, you know, and they don't really have that luxury now, right? So, okay, I see a Reinhardt and a Mei. I like this. Mei is like playing a tank. I like this. I like this approach.
Literally just... This is just meta, but without the Zarya/Diva.
Without the Diva at this level, I would assume.
Probably.
Yeah.
Which is scary, because that means that they're going hard, which is more terrifying to me that they weren't full trying.
I mean, I think they just are changing their approach. I don't know if they weren't trying. I think what they were doing
Well, I
made
mean,
sense.
like, running the meta that they, like... I'm guessing they're practiced on this, otherwise they probably wouldn't be running it.
Yeah, probably. But the creativity is the creativity out of the side of L.O.V.E.M.U.F.F.I.N is pretty interesting here. They already know what's up. They already
knew.
checked. Wall comes in. Juru just set up, bro. Juru is like, lol, I'm gonna shoot you all. And now look at the positioning situation here. Oh my
Holy
goodness.
hell, they're all low.
They can't do anything either. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. The
Really?
Bastion.
You bastioned against a 5v6? You bastioned against a 5v6?
Jazza, cringe. Oh, oh lord. Alright, L.O.V.E.M.U.F.F.I.N wins. Cool. Alright. The pain is over. Existence is over.
No, fuck
No!
that. No, we're not watching that. No. No. I refuse to watch that. I refuse to watch that.
Oh lord. Pooter being the man of honor, talking about how he actually feels bad about that situation. You should. They say
Ben
yes.
consents to it. Who are we giving the interview to?
Pascal, easy. Offer it to Pascal. The entire team? The entire team. Let's do it. Full send. I'm about it. Come on, for the content.
Okay, screw it. Fine. Stream consents. I'm a staff member by executive power vested in me by dividing. The entire team's coming in. What casting booth are we in, too?
Yeah.
Hi, we're dragging all of you in, by the way.
That's cool.
Cool.
Should I leave Bakanje out?
Leave him out. Leave him out.
Nope, let Bakanje in. What do you mean? That's
Fine,
Welcome
fine,
to casting
fine.
booth, the
Great.
entirety of SFG.
Thank you.
Excuse my profanity. I know we're not supposed to swear on stream, but I'm sorry. What the fuck was that?
Okay, may I speak? May I speak on our behalf? So, going into that match, we had a very set in stone strategy. Correct. We meticulously practiced the 5v6 meta.
Holy shit.
However, the game's results did not go in our favor because we didn't try hard enough. If we
Nah.
tried, we would have won for sure. But the outcome of that game specifically, we only lost because we weren't trying hard enough.
Okay, it's truly tragic because we have 2 off tanks, right?
You have 2 people server muted.
Yeah,
what the heck?
No, I'm 1 off tank.
Oh, yeah,
and
unmute
I
him.
am suspended. The other off tank, in his words, were drunk and high as shit.
Yeah, I actually so like no meme. I do have a question. Whose call was it to decide to like because doesn't Jepic, correct me if I'm wrong, but you have a background as an off tank prior to this?
I guess, yeah, you could say that.
So like I was just curious because you ran like the hog with the double DPS. I was thinking it wouldn't have been cool to try the off tank. I don't know,
Nope.
like nope. Okay, I was
Nope.
just curious, guys. Like I don't know how much thought you put into it.
Jepic's Venture of Bakanja, you should.
Bro, I have practiced the Mercy Kovacs.
Holy shit, yeah.
Don't doubt it.
That's true. That's
The
true.
Mercy
That's actually
Kovacs,
true.
fair. Speaking of Kovacs, Pascal, you're an absolute nut job. Like
What?
That's
there was like 3 fights on Anubis. You just like transfer yourself and then killed 3 people, and I was just like, oh, I guess this is how this fight's going. And
Yeah.
like
That was the strat, you know? Everyone just does their own thing.
like you're just like, yeah, I'm gonna pop like primal essentially, except for a glowing robot. Like it was crazy. Like y'all played out of your minds and still lost. Now I have to like darken the mood a little bit. How do y'all feel about the final fight there? Like the comp that was brought out from L.O.V.E.M.U.F.F.I.N was interesting.
Yeah, they stream snipes, so can that map be ineligible? Can we play again?
Whoa,
they stream
what?
snipes, so
They stream sniped.
they stream snipes, so it's kind of
Actually, can we just have the whole match?
Wait, how do
do
you
Yeah,
know
can we
it's
just
stream
restart the
sniped?
match?
Whoa,
No,
like
can you
real
just-
talk.
Wait,
Are we
wait,
memeing
wait,
or are we
wait.
serious?
no.
No, I don't know. I'm kidding.
Okay, thank God. I was like, bruh.
I'm like, they physically cannot stream snipe. If Drift has the stream set up properly, they cannot.
Oh man, I enjoyed watching it. Like you guys made that entertaining to say the least. Jazza, you're
Epic,
also
you're free.
crazy.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah, Jazza, you're crazy.
Jazza?
Jizua, I just gotta say this. Do you feel disrespected by Ben? Because like Ben just like flew around you for no reason, and then you just punished him 18 times, and he still kept flying around for no reason.
I don't know. I was just vibing.
Teabag
So.
someone.
Fair. Nah, I just saw him flying around the map, and like I think every single time you hooked him and killed him, it was pretty entertaining. He never learned his lesson.
Wait,
You got anything for them, Hedwig? I'm kind of out of stuff. Like these guys are hilarious.
I mean,
Nah.
my Discord crashed, so I literally heard none of what was said.
oh,
All I'm gonna say is just, please, when you get your 6th member, have mercy on the rest of expert.
no, Hedwig, you should have just unbanned me. Now I'm gonna throw you.
I can't unban. Okay, you have 3 more maps.
I'm gonna throw your comp games now. It's over for you. You're dropping to below 500.
Okay.
It's over.
Man.
For you.
unlucky.
That's kinda toxic.
Unlucky indeed. Yeah, but honestly, I was super impressed. I think everyone watching at home really realized that like this should not impact power rankings at all. You guys played that about as good as anyone could. So, congrats on that. You guys are hilarious. I enjoyed watching.
No, if Pascal was better, we would have won that.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, really, Pascal,
He-
man.
real
you needed to do
real
more,
Pascal
man.
Diff, real
Like
Pascal diff.
he hasn't even hit 4,700 yet.
Nah, Pascal's
Yeah,
like
that's true.
Pascal's
I
like
don't know.
-3 players.
Yeah, like if you do the math, there was like a 1v6.
I played in the match.
Yeah, if you do the math.
Oh,
Real 1v6.
Pascal, you're not
real
even
1v6.
in size violet yet. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Oh no.
So,
That guy sucks.
like I don't even know if you're top 10 on the leaderboards anymore. Let me check.
oh wait, let me check. I think he is.
I think he's 11th.
Nah, I think he's either 10 or 11. Nah, he's 10.
Wait. He's
Pascal's
10th. He's
Pascal's
10th.
He's 10th. Bog.
Who is X8? 9700369.
That's the goat.
Who's that?
Dude, that guy's correct.
All right.
That's
I
true.
think we gotta wrap it up here, though, guys. Thank you for interviewing with us and hanging out. We
Wait,
broke all
can
the
I get
rules
a
for
can I
this.
get a closing statement?
Oh yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Oh my god. All right. Yeah.
Glock's nuts
Alright.
for defender. Like Glock's nuts for
All right. Now we should server mute these fools so we can get the outro and be done.
Whoa.
I'm
All
just
right.
gonna. I can just buy.
No.
Oh,
Bye.
I have a question. I have a
Bye.
All right.
I have all the power.
Yeah. So thank you for joining us today. I'm Red Knight. That was a clown fiesta. Hopefully, Expert looks better than this going forward. Hopefully, we'll have all the players in.
I can give you a quick update. So Easy Clap's 2-0
Okay.
over Chengdu Chads, who was predicted to be like the number 1 or number 2 team, and Easy Clap was like 6th.
Nice. Good for Easy Clap. I like it.
And I can probably spoil the. No, I'm not going to spoil that one because I don't think. Yeah, that one just got recorded, so you'll have to find out Newt versus E9 whenever that's uploaded.
Awesome. I had fun today, even though it was like a weird game. Thank you all for joining us. I'm Red Knight signing off.
See ya. Peace nut.